Have you ever felt inferior or not enough and thought, why would they want to buy it from me? We're going to talk about that imposter syndrome today as we talk about email list building. I'm Wendy Gunn at Your Arm for God, and I am a Christian entrepreneur. And I want to encourage you that you are unique, friend. You are uniquely created. You have gifts and talents, and as an online entrepreneur, you're successful. You're doing great. But when you think about building an email list, you kind of get, boy, I have no idea how to do that. And you wonder why anybody would sign up for your thing, or how on earth to write, what to say. Well, I want to encourage you because people want to get to know you. In our world right now, connection is so lacking. And I hope that you feel like we're connecting a little bit and that you want to get to know me as I want to get to know you. Below, comment and let me know. Are you struggling with connection in real life? And is that something that you lack? Because I want to know and I want to be able to help you. If you're an online entrepreneur, so much of what you do is alone, and I get it. Sometimes you feel lonely, and sometimes you feel like that other person, they're doing it so much better, and why would anybody buy it from me? I want to encourage you that it's your very uniqueness that they will want to get to know. It's you. They will buy it because it's you. And I want you to encourage you to bring out your you-ness, if you want. If you will, that we will coin a new word, new word. Your you-ness. Your you-ness is why they will want to get it from you. They could get it from somebody else, but they want to work with you. They want to get to know you. They trust you. They like you. And they will buy it from you. So what you want to do is have certain kinds of emails. We've talked about, we're at a different level now. We've talked about the first step, identifying your avatar. And then, who are you? Who are you? What are your gifts and talents? If you don't know who you are, you cannot help others. You can't build your business. You've got to know who you are. What's your secret sauce? In 3 to 5 steps, what are those steps that you took to get to success in a certain area that you now can help someone else with? And then you've identified what your lead magnet is going to be. You've identified what your next level, your low ticket offer is going to be. Something between $17 and $47, say, or up to $97. You might have a workshop. You might have a webinar. You might have a small course. Then it's recorded and it's on autopilot. So your subscribers come in and they get certain welcome sequence of emails. And you give them at the end of your first few emails, you say, open my next email because there's a freebie inside. And you have prepared a few simple freebies. Maybe you've got an ebook that you wrote. Maybe you've got a small guide or templates. Templates are great. Or you have, it could be many different things. Something simple that will help them on their way. And it's free. Be generous, but you're not giving them the whole thing right now. And then you're getting them used to, trained to look for your email in the inbox and click on it and open it. And then looking down, clicking to get the freebie that you just promised. So you have trained them in very important ways, haven't you? And that is how I have built an email list of 12,000 in just a couple years that has an open rate of 37%, when the national average is about 18 or 20%. You have to have people opening your emails, or you can't help them. So that's super important. So then, what are you going to talk about? Well, you know so very much, but there are categories of emails that you're going to want to write, and you're going to make them automated. You're going to write them once, edit them perhaps, but write them once and then set them up in an automated sequence. So you're going to have week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4. You're going to eventually have, some people have years, but I have about 6 months. Eventually you're going to have a lot of emails. If you have had a blog and you've written articles, posts, you have a ton of content that you can make into emails. One of your blog posts could become 3 or 4 or 5 emails. Be creative. You want, categories. One of them is educational. You're educating them, right? And one kind is aspirational, showing them people that you've helped and giving them your own example of success to give them something to shoot for. Those are two of the categories, and we'll talk about that more next time.